Is your empathic nature being taken advantage of by a narcissist? In this video, we'll reveal the shocking truth of why a narcissist can feel powerless against the quiet super empath. As we know, narcissists use their charm and manipulation tactics to prey on other people. Empaths, on the other hand, are highly sensitive individuals who can easily pick up on the emotions and needs of those around them. This can make empaths more likely to empathize with and give in to a narcissist's demands. Now, we might think that empaths are vulnerable to narcissist tactics, and in some cases, that's true. But what most people don't know is that quiet super empaths especially can turn the situation around. That is, they can use their empathic nature to not only protect themselves, but also disarm the narcissist. So, let's uncover how it happens. Number 1. They can see through a narcissist's intentions. Quiet super empaths have this amazing ability to just get what people are really feeling, beyond all the masks we wear. It's as if they have a sixth sense for fakeness, hidden agendas, and secret motives, even for narcissists. They pick up on the little things in how someone talks, moves, or even the vibe they give off, revealing the truth that's hidden behind words and actions. So, it's pretty much impossible to pull one over on the quiet super empaths. If a narcissist is thinking about crossing them, just know they've already figured the narcissist out and are planning their next move carefully. When faced with negativity, they know how to cool things down, or if they have to, expose anyone trying to trick or hurt them. Number 2. They'll push a narcissist's limits. Think of quiet super empaths as masters of getting the emotional boundaries of everyone around them. That is, they've got this ability to pick up when someone's feeling swamped or super stressed out, for instance. Now, if they notice someone crossing a line or something unfair going down, especially with narcissists in the mix, these empaths know how to hold their own without starting a fight. They use their deep empathy to gently push people towards looking inward and growing, all without raising their voices or getting aggressive. Number 3. They won't put the narcissist in their place, but they won't be a pushover. Quiet super empaths are amazing at watching what people do, figuring out the power dynamics in the room, and spotting when something's not right. But just because they're quiet doesn't mean they're weak, especially against a narcissist. They're just patiently sizing things up, planning their next move. When quiet super empaths meet someone who seriously needs a reality check, like a narcissist, they handle it with amazing skill. It's because they've got this perfect mix of being firm yet empathetic, which lets them talk about tough stuff while still being respectful. They pick their words carefully and speak with a calm authority that pretty much ends any argument before it starts. It's worth noting that quiet super empaths aren't out to control anyone or get back at people. They're all about fairness and balance. They stand up for healthy boundaries and respectful talking, and they do it in a way that's strong but kind. And this kind of approach can really throw a narcissist for a loop. Number 4. They'll bite back in a way narcissists won't expect. When a narcissist ticks off a quiet super empath, the empath might go quiet at first, really taking in what's happening. But as mentioned, that silence isn't about being weak. It's more like a lion taking a moment to get the lay of the land and sizing up its next meal. Remember, even the most reserved super empaths can only take so much. Push them too far, and they flip from being quiet watchers to powerful champions of fairness. What's more, they've got emotional smarts that let them hit back with deadly accuracy, dishing out sharp and sometimes snappy comments that knock even narcissists off their feet. The same empathy that usually makes them so compassionate can turn into a razor-sharp tool for cutting through to the truth. Ultimately, quiet super empaths have this knack for voicing the pain and unfairness they see, breaking down their opponent's arguments with logical and fair words. That makes it super tough for narcissists to talk their way out of what the empath is saying. By the way, make sure to subscribe if you've learned something new today. Number 5. They won't hesitate to cut off narcissists from their lives. When quiet super empaths feel toxicity or bad vibes around, they quickly do what's needed to protect their peace of mind, including cutting people off. They're really good at setting boundaries because they understand how crucial it is to have those boundaries for their peace and mental clarity. If a narcissist keeps crossing the line, quiet super empaths won't hesitate to take strong steps. But deciding to cut narcissists out of their lives isn't easy. They think it over very carefully, but always put their peace and mental well-being first. What really stands out is how they can cut ties so gracefully. Instead of getting into big fights or plotting revenge, they simply and confidently step away from anyone who's causing harm, especially narcissists. It sends a strong message, which is that their well-being comes first, no matter what. Also, quiet super empaths don't dwell on getting rid of toxic people, like narcissists, from their lives. They see these moments as chances to grow, diving into self-discovery and then coming out stronger and wiser. Number 6. They dish out what they think people deserve. As mentioned, quiet super empaths have this unique skill to see right through people's masks and get what they're really about. So, they know when someone truly needs a bit of kindness, empathy, and support, and they're all about giving that generously. On the flip side, if they come across someone who's been mean or hurtful, like a narcissist, they won't hesitate to make sure those folks face the consequences of their actions. What's really cool about their approach to justice is how they handle things. Instead of just going head-to-head or trying to get back at people, quiet super empaths have this clever way of making sure everyone faces up to what they've done. This could mean letting karma do its thing, allowing natural consequences to kick in, or going through legal stuff. Simply put, super empaths are all about standing up for those who've been treated unjustly. It's as if they're heroes for the underdogs, fighting to make sure justice is fair and everyone who's been wronged gets the help they need, and this includes them. Number 7. They're not afraid to do what's right, even when dealing with narcissists. A quiet super empath's moral compass is rock solid, so don't make the mistake of thinking they'll back down even when facing a narcissist. They have this deep sense of what's right and wrong that goes way beyond just looking out for themselves. They're all about making choices based on fairness and being kind. So, when they're faced with tough moral choices or situations that test their integrity, they don't budge an inch. They stick to their guns no matter what. Quiet super empaths don't get swayed by what everyone else thinks or what society expects. They really get how their choices affect others, and that deep understanding helps them stick to their guns, even when things get tough. But don't expect them to look for pats on the back or any kind of spotlight. To them, they're just doing what they believe is the right thing. And if you liked this video, then check out these related videos to see more. And make sure to like this video to let the algorithm know you'd like to see more videos like these.